The gloves are off with myself, former English light welterweight champion, former British light welterweight champion. Wow, what a fight! Honestly, I feel I feel emotional after watching that because that was epic. And the first Nigel Benn Chris Eubank fight I watched at home in my living room, sat on the sofa with my mum and dad. And it's a memory that I still remember now, vividly. And tonight I've watched it, sat on the sofa with my wife, my two boys, and my boy's girlfriend, and it was just an epic fight. I'm so happy for Chris Eubank Jr. I really am. And the heart and the bottle that he showed, because a few times I thought, wow, he looks like he's on his way out here. He looked tired. He looked exhausted midway through the fight. And they've got something inside them, them Eubanks. Honestly, they've got something that can't be taught, can't be given, sometimes can't even be understood, because that was above and beyond that anyone should have to go through, because he took some bombs in there, and he pushed himself physically to the limit because he wanted it so bad. Amazing. Like I said, I feel exhausted watching that. I feel emotional. It's times like this where this sport of ours is so good. I mean, it's an incredible sport when it's done properly. And you had all the hoopla around the fight and everything. But when the bell goes and two men that have got history, when they put it all on the line like that, it's a beautiful thing to watch. Beautiful. And to have Chris Eubank Sr. there, just amazing. When you're seeing him come out, I'm putting this out tonight. I'm going to do another video on the fight tomorrow, but this is just my initial reactions to the fight. I wanted to do it raw and do it as I'm feeling. Didn't want to sleep on it. As you can tell, my voice is gone. Me and my youngest son at the end were jumping up and down and hugging each other. We both wanted Chris Eubank Jr. to win so bad. From somebody who's lost their father and somebody who's spent their whole life trying to make my dad proud. So, you know, for a big chunk of it, that's all I ever wanted to do. When you're playing football and you're doing well, you see your dad on the sideline, and I can see my dad's big cheesy grin now when I score a goal or I do well. Or in boxing, he only got me to see me fight a couple of times before he passed away, but I always wanted to do my dad proud. And I felt massively tonight, Chris Eubank Jr. just wanted to say to his dad, that one's for you, Dad. And I'm so glad that Senior was there to witness it. And I seen the interview after, and he was mega proud, and you could see that meant a hell of a lot to them, a hell of a lot. And I feel drained. I feel emotionally worn out. I've never wanted someone to win a fight so much in my life. I'll be honest. I don't think I wanted to win the British title as much as I wanted Chris Eubank Jr. to win tonight. I wanted him to have his night. I wanted him to uphold the family name. I wanted that for him so bad. I was really worried if he lost tonight, how that would affect him, how that would affect his relationship with his father. What would the future look like for Chris Eubank Jr.? I was thinking about all those things, and I could never think of a good scenario how this would end if he was to lose. So that's why I wanted him to win so bad. And he'd done it. And he'd done it the Eubank way. When we're talking nuts and guts, I don't think there's a name in British boxing history, in world boxing history, that says nuts and guts more than the Eubank name. His dad was the same. He was tenacious. And Junior tonight, in them last 2 or 3 rounds, put his head down, bit his gum shield, put his head on Connor's chest and said, let's go, baby. Pushed him back, swung, punched, rolled, got smacked on the chin, bounced off, fired back. Wow, wow. I'm watching, I'm screaming, I'm like, I've never been so inspired in my life. I wanted to jump through my television, go over to Chris Eubank Jr. and give him a hug because he inspired me tonight. He made me realise how brilliant this game is. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'll do another video tomorrow talking about the whole card, talking about that fight in particular, but I just wanted to get my initial reactions to an epic night of boxing.